Hi all, welcome back to more 7 Days to Die Alpha 16, and as you can see, it is snowing. Alright, so I'll give you a quick update on what's going on. We've got some of the farm in. We've been doing a lot of work off camera and behind the scenes. But yeah, first, before we get into it, we have to get going, so let's go. Alright, so as you can see, we now have iron tools. We have gotten the cap in on our mining or our farming area, and I will take you down there here shortly. What we're looking for right now is we're looking to get a little bit more lumber. I had I don't know, probably like close to 4,000 or 5,000, something like that. But I've been making tools, lots and lots of tools, and a bunch of other things. Just basically going through, gathering up as much stuff as we can. We have mined out probably 10k of the clay now. We've got a bit of goldenrod growing. Want to see if... okay. Now I think I'm going to go see if I can take that tree down, but I think it's actually in the protected zone. But what we're doing is we're trying to get enough lumber together to get the spikes going, because we need to get some defenses on our base, and we have been leveling up a lot. So just to show you really quick, we've already killed 65 zombies. We're in day 4, so yeah, it's going to be one of those playthroughs, I guess. So let's go grab a little bit more. Don't really want cotton. I was hoping to find a little bit more goldenrod, but I think I've gotten it all over here. Go ahead and take this one down really quick. So we are on our way to level 20. For those who don't know, level 20 is the next level that we can actually start, you know, improving our tools and weapons again. So what they have done, for those who haven't really been watching or haven't been completely caught up to speed on Alpha 16, if you remember in previous alphas, we basically had to go and you just kind of spam craft things to increase the quality of them. Get your skills up, and as your skills go up, the quality increases, right? Pretty straightforward concept. Well, what they've done in Alpha 16 is they've done away with this. What we have now is a set skill. So, like here with your toolsmithing, you can basically, this goes up every 5 levels or so. Level 20 is our next level, and that will take us up to crafting quality 200. Now, I could spam craft tools, use a workbench to combine them and get better quality tools that way. And that is definitely viable. But what we're trying to do is I'm trying to get enough resources together that we can get into our next tier. I have unlocked steel working as well as the cement working. So we can actually make the cement mixer now, we can make steel ingots. And then we've also started unlocking the power system. So we do have the... was that? Okay, so that's our Frostilicus up there, so we're not going to worry too much about him, but we do need to keep our eyes open for the wolves. We've had wolves come through here a couple of times now. Alright. Nice when the weather works in our favor. Oh look, goldenrod. Oh wow, a nest with... a nest that's respawned. Yeah. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this taken out really quick. much number does that give us? I guess this 1K. Alright. So I'm going to head back because we're going to need to take all of this stuff apart. And I'm going to do that off camera. I'm not going to basically sit here and bore you to death with it. Oh, is that a nest? Look at that. So we've been getting a lot of snow on and off in this area because we are sitting right here next to the biome. So we get the weather cascade over. It just kind of carries over from, you know, the winter biome right there, which is fine. Nope, alright, that's what I thought. I figured that was the reason we hadn't taken it down yet. Oh look, more goldenrod. Quick, grab it! Grab it! I need all the goldenrod I can get. Alright. So I need to get fertilizer going so I can start doing the increased farm yields. Now we have a little bit more up there on the hill. Alright, so this actually works out really well. Since we are no longer under snow, I can just show you what we've been working on in the farm. I just want to go ahead and take this down. Now, I really do hope that Mad Mole and the guys put back the little boost, like the bonus that you got for actually taking down a tree. Because as it is now, there's no reason to take them down. You actually are in a better situation just running up, hitting it a couple of times, and moving on to another tree. Because you don't really get a bonus for taking them all down. You just get the seeds if you're wanting to replant it. But we're not going to replant in this area, so we're not too worried. Now, I think I got both of those before, right? Yes. Alright. That makes it easy. Alright, so we're almost there. Like I said, I do want to go ahead and grab just this, and this, and I think there's one more over here, yeah. Okay. So let's head back down, show you what we got going on. Now, having the trader right here has actually worked really, really well. So if I get attacked during the day with a random horde, I can go inside and use this. Now, you do need to loot the zombies as quickly as possible, because if you don't, when they go to gore blocks, they'll disappear, because the protected areas won't let you have a gore block drop there. So let me show you what we've got going on in the farm. Now, this has changed a lot. I'm going to pick that up just because it's annoying me. Alright. So if you can see all the way down there, we now have our claim block in. This is the first level, and these are actually growing. That's a good thing. And then down below, we haven't expanded the farm down yet, but basically we're going to have the same situation that we have here, where we end up with 4 rows of growing plots. You come down a level, and just to show you what we got going on over here, this is eventually all going to come out, right? And then we're going to repeat what we did up there, where you have the torches here, will actually be the arrow slits going all the way down. And you got another one over there. And then what I did is I went ahead and dug most of this out so that it's actually connected. I did it up here, and I'm going to basically repeat that down here. So not too bad. Oh, that could have been bad. Alright. And then this will be the 3rd level of the farm. And once this is done, we'll be able to basically grow, what is that? 8 by 13. So lots and lots of crops. So now the other thing we did is we've gone ahead and connected this back to our little bunker area. Let's go ahead and close that. And we were able to finish 2 fertilizer. This stuff takes forever. Show you what we've got going on over here. We've got a bunch of iron in here. Oh look, more forged iron. Nice. And what was I doing? Oh, I was going to make a shovel with that. That's right. Let's go ahead and get the shovel going, because that still takes a couple of minutes. Alright. And there you go. So yeah, we have a lot of stone. A lot of stone, a lot of clay. Come back here. Not too much iron, but we do have a lot of other stuff. And as you can see, we're pretty much out of wood at this point. Just the stuff we've gone ahead and been picking up in the last couple of minutes. And you are an egg. Let's see here. Alright. So we have enough arrows for now. Oh, steel arrows. You go over here. Alright. So, as you can see here, we've gone ahead and expanded this out just a little bit. We've now got the flagstone all the way around. This wall still needs to be done, and we'll probably do that off camera again just because, you know, it's really tedious watching that stuff come out. But what we're going to do is this hallway here, or what's going to be a hallway right here, is going to go back, I don't know, maybe about 10 blocks or so. We need to figure this out, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to the arch, okay? So if it's 6 to get to the arch, counting the one that we are on, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be 6 right there. Alright, so that puts us at the arch. So we're going to go see if we can get up here. 7, 8. So we're looking at, oh, I want to say 15. So we'll probably go 20 just because. And I'll show you what we're going to do. What I may end up doing is I may end up doing this a little bit differently than what I was originally planning to do. Ah, more snowed. I was hoping there was a purse over here. So yeah, but basically what I'm thinking I may end up doing is making a couple of wood frames. You can tell I don't come up here very often. Making a couple of wood frames, figuring out roughly where we are as far as all of our lines are concerned. Because it looks like this one should be the line right there. And then what we'll have to do is from here, we'll basically count back a bunch. And what I'm hoping to do is to be able to get somewhere around this area. Maybe even as far back as here directly. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a tower up here. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to level this mountain. Okay. We're going to take quite a bit off. Sorry, 1 second. I hate leaving hamburger on the hoof there. Oh, you would turn. Where'd you go, buddy? Where, oh where did our venison go? Oh, there's a bear down there. Oh, looks like our deer just bled out. And I really, really hate the new pathing. Oh, come on. It's almost as annoying as the arrow drift. Come here, buddy. Now you did. Alright. And we are a little bit cold. So we're gonna see if we can get down to our venison before anything destroys it and it despawns, because it is all sorts of funky. Don't you love how they like insta-detect you now? Now we know there is a bear in this area, so we want to be very careful. And hopefully we're not going to get mauled by him right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and gather this up really quick. I hear him, but I don't see him. And that bothers me. Hearing a bear and not seeing the bear is usually a recipe for disaster. So we're going to get back up the hill. Hey, look. This would be where the deer actually died. So it's a good thing that we were able to get the meat and everything off of it. Man, I need to actually come over here and keep looking for more feathers because I keep missing them apparently. Alright, so that is... Alright, so we're going to go this way. Alright, so... Oh, that was close. Let's go drop this stuff off in the camp. I am going to see about getting a little bit more done. I think we've got some things to sell to the trader. If so, we'll see what he's got available for us. Let's go ahead and... I always like to try and have as much stuff as possible. Only because I had just said I like to get as much stuff as possible. Wow, and it's all the way up there. That's back near where we started. We might have enough time to do it. Let's give it a try. I think what I'll do is I'll do a quick pause and I will bring you back once we are there, because I think we are going to have to deal with just getting there. Oh, and that's a wolf. Crap. Did I bring... I do. Okay, let's get that out. Let's go ahead and make a few frames. Now, we can kill the wolves fairly easily now. Especially using the frame exploit. If you don't know what that is, I will be so kind as to demonstrate. Because the wolves won't attack your structures. Hey, look at that. So it makes it easy to basically deal with them. But the nice thing is that my archery has finally gotten up to the point where I can kill them fairly quickly as long as it's a surprise shot. If it's anything other than a surprise shot, then it's hit or miss. So, yeah. But yeah, surprise headshots, awesome way to go. And is that a purse? No, that's a stone. Okay. Alright, so, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick pause. And we're going to head over there, and I'll bring you back once we're a little bit closer. Right? See you shortly. Alright, actually, small change of plans. That looks pretty interesting. Oh, you know what? I think that's the mine we were in, right? No, the mine was in the live stream. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, so I figured I'd bring you back a little bit early because, well, found some interesting stuff I wanted to show you, that the new cave system over there. Go ahead and grab this stuff because we can. Got a couple of empty trees, or I should say we've got a couple of tree stumps over here. I hear zombies. Aha! Hello, buddy. How are you? And zombie. All right. Yeah, I know. I need fire arrows before I can make the flambe zombie jokes, but it's okay. There's the new boar. All right, so yeah, one of the things that Mad Mole has done has changed out the boar. So the pigs run away, right? So they remove the pigs, put the boar in its place, and the boars don't run away now, they fight back. So if you're out hunting them, be aware that they will try to kill you. They do not appreciate being hunted, and they hit for a lot of damage when they hit. So, oh, there it is. Okay, good. AK schematic, we're going to go ahead and read that. Ah, beaker, nice. And a sniper rifle. Even more important. Alright, so not a bad excursion. Alright, so we're gonna start heading back, I think. Of course, there's the deer down there. Might not be a bad idea to... Of course, it might not be a good idea to go after him either. Alright. So when we started, we actually started over there on that road area, and we basically went south to hit that spot that we're in, and we are already in day 4. So I really don't want to jinx myself with it, but we haven't seen a whole lot of the map, and we haven't had a dog horde yet. I don't think we've had a dog horde. I don't remember. Maybe we did. Maybe we got that on day 2. I vaguely remember there being dogs and us being at the traders, but you know, it's all starting to bleed together because I've been doing so much in Alpha 16 that I may just be misremembering things. So that would be a dire wolf. So we are going to get our frames on the hotbar again. Now you want to be at least 3 up when you're doing this because they can hit you if you're at 2. At 3 they can't hit you, so. Hey everybody. Wow, the drift actually worked in my favor that time. Now you do want to be careful because if they get inside of about 10 blocks or so, they will aggro just off of radius. And as you can see, he's trying to figure out where the shots are coming from. This is how you know it's a dire wolf. It takes a lot more arrows to drop it. And there he goes. Okay. There we go. Quick, before he rolls away. Grab the nest. We're gonna carve this boy up. Look at this. So this is what I was saying, is if you can get the dire wolves, are awesome for harvesting because they are just so much hit points. Oops. That they are really, really good when you're harvesting. Let me, crap. Come on. Look at that. That went through him. Thank you. Zombie skater punks. Alright. We got that one. That one was under the carcass. We now have that. Because I always need more arrows. So between the 2 wolves, we got 16 pieces of meat, right? Most of that came off of the dire wolf. How much hide did we get? 30 hide, well 31 hide. So those 2 wolves gave us enough hide to basically make 2 forges, or just about make 2 forges, about a forge and a half. Which is good, because we're going to need to actually start expanding our crafting capability. Right now we're a little... Is that... That looks like that's an irradiated zombie. Oh, nope, it's just him. But that did give us level 20. And there would be a zombie stripper. Oh. Shot through the face. Oh, come on. You is one ugly... You do know that the rules on the wall tell you you are not allowed to touch the dancers. Alright. And just because you are trying to touch me does not make it okay. Okay, so let's get ourselves back up the hill here a little bit. Another... Oh. Yeah, so this is basically what I spent most of an in-game day doing. It's just basically picking up supplies and picking up feathers. Just going out and finding all the nests that I could. So yeah, I've been pretty productive. Oh, I just realized we are running long. Oh, I saw a chicken. Come here, chicken. You, I am not even going to waste an arrow on if I can help it. And now I just need to figure out where you went. Come back here, you little feather machine. Oh, there he is. Come here, buddy. These guys are awesome feathers. Get back here. There we go. Now you have to be careful when you're on these really steep hills like this. Collision on the chickens has become funny. And not in a good way. Basically, they'll actually start falling through the terrain now. So I'm finding that I really do need to be on more of a level plane. If you get into really steep things, like down at the base of this hill, where it meets... If you know where I'm talking about over here. I killed a chicken over here. And it basically went rolling down the hill. And when it got down to about here, where it starts to level off, the chicken fell through the terrain, so... Oh, I think that is about it for us today. Got a lot, actually got quite a bit done. Quite a bit more than I thought I was going to get done today. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this stuff off. I'm going to thank you for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, throw them down in the section below. And yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the 7 Days to Die Alpha 16. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Hopefully you're having fun hanging out with me. And if so, I will see you back here next time for more 7 Days to Die. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Just picked up another 142 feathers. God. Oh, so nice.